Welcome back to Speed Society, your home for everything on two wheels, where power meets style, and legends are reborn. Today, we're diving into one of Honda's most iconic cruisers, a motorcycle that blends timeless design with effortless performance, the 2026 Honda Shadow Phantom. The Shadow Phantom has always represented the essence of simplicity, reliability, and classic cruiser attitude. For 2026, Honda has taken this beloved machine and refined it into something even more elegant, smoother, and ready for the modern era while staying true to its vintage soul. The legacy of the 2026 Honda Shadow Phantom. The Honda Shadow series has a legacy that spans decades, known for delivering cruiser vibes with Honda's trademark smoothness and reliability. The Shadow Phantom specifically carved its identity as the darker, more stripped-down sibling in the lineup, a bike that focuses on pure riding pleasure without unnecessary flash. Since its introduction, it's been a favorite among both new and experienced riders for its approachable power, low-slung comfort, and timeless bobber-inspired style. The 2026 model continues that proud legacy, refining what riders already loved while giving it subtle modern upgrades in design, technology, and performance. It's still the same bold Shadow, just sharper, smoother, and more confident on every road. Design and aesthetic. The 2026 Honda Shadow Phantom stays true to its blacked-out, minimalist roots. It carries that clean, muscular design that has always defined the Phantom, sleek, low, and ready to ride. The matte finishes dominate the overall look, from the frame and engine to the exhaust pipes and wheels, reinforcing its tough and understated presence. Up front, the round LED headlamp gives it a classic cruiser appearance, now with modern brightness and a halo DRL ring that adds a contemporary edge. The teardrop-shaped fuel tank seamlessly flows into the low, single-piece saddle, emphasizing the bike's long and low stance. The rear fender remains bobbed and clean, with an integrated LED taillight and minimal chrome touches for contrast. For 2026, Honda introduces new color schemes such as dark metallic titanium, pearl obsidian black, and matte gray steel, each enhancing its stealthy aesthetic. Everything about this motorcycle whispers cool confidence rather than shouting for attention. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2026 Shadow Phantom is Honda's tried and true 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled SOHC V-twin engine. Delivering around 44 horsepower and 64 newton-meters of torque, it's the perfect balance between accessible performance and relaxed cruising. The smooth power delivery and deep exhaust note create a satisfying riding experience whether you're gliding through city streets or rolling down open highways. The engine's PGMFI fuel injection system ensures crisp throttle response and optimal efficiency in all weather conditions. The 5-speed gearbox pairs beautifully with the engine's torque curve, providing effortless acceleration and smooth gear shifts. Thanks to Honda's engineering precision, the Shadow Phantom remains one of the most refined and reliable mid-size cruisers in its class, built to ride for decades with minimal maintenance. Handling and comfort. One of the highlights of the Shadow Phantom has always been its easygoing nature, and the 2026 version is no different. It features a steel double cradle frame that keeps the center of gravity low, giving it excellent stability at all speeds. The front telescopic forks and dual rear shocks are tuned for comfort, absorbing bumps effortlessly while maintaining predictable handling. At a curb weight of just under 250 kilograms, it's light enough for new riders yet substantial enough to feel planted on the road. The seat height of only 25.8 inches, 657 millimeters, makes it incredibly approachable for riders of all sizes. Wide handlebars and forward-set foot controls provide that laid-back cruiser posture perfect for long, relaxed rides. The shaft drive system, a signature Honda touch, ensures smooth, quiet power delivery without the maintenance of a chain or belt, making it an ideal companion for those who love to ride often without constant adjustments. Technology and features. While the 2026 Shadow Phantom maintains its old-school charm, Honda has introduced a few modern touches to keep it up to date. The bike now features full LED lighting, a digital analog instrument cluster, and improved ABS braking for added safety and control. Riding experience. The riding experience on the 2026 Honda Shadow Phantom is all about smoothness and control. The low-slung stance, torquey V-twin, and perfectly balanced chassis make every ride feel effortless. It doesn't demand aggression, it rewards calm confidence. On city streets, it's nimble and easy to maneuver, and on the open road, it glides with steady precision. The engine has a soulful pulse, not overbearing, but deep enough to remind you that you're riding something special. Upgrades for 2026. For 2026, Honda has introduced subtle but impactful refinements to the Shadow Phantom. The ECU has been reprogrammed for improved throttle response and emissions compliance. The suspension now features slightly revised damping for better comfort and corner stability. The instrument cluster and LED lighting give it a more premium feel, while the paint quality and finishing have been upgraded to last longer under tough riding condition. Who is this bike for? The 2026 Honda Shadow Phantom is perfect for riders who appreciate simplicity, style, and reliability. It's not built for those chasing top speed or advanced electronics, it's for those who want pure riding pleasure wrapped in timeless design. It's ideal for new riders moving into the cruiser world, or seasoned motorcyclists who value a stress-free, easygoing ride with plenty of attitude. Pricing and availability. The 2026 Honda Shadow Phantom is expected to start at around $8,299, keeping it one of most affordable mid-size cruisers on the market. It will be available in dealerships worldwide by mid-2026, offered in several new matte and metallic color options. Final thoughts. The 2026 Honda Shadow Phantom is proof that simplicity never goes out of style. It doesn't try to be something it's not, it's a genuine cruiser built for riders who just love to ride. With its classic looks, bulletproof reliability, smooth V-twin performance, and effortless comfort, it remains one of the most honest motorcycles on the road today. Here at Speed Society, we see the 2026 Shadow Phantom as a modern classic, a bike that carries the heart of the open road with the refinement of Honda engineering. Whether you're new to cruisers or a long-time rider looking for a dependable companion, the Shadow Phantom delivers everything that matters: freedom, style, and soul, in perfect balance.